The video we just watched is a confrontation between Humblesoul and his baby mama. You know, according to sources, his baby mama came to the house with her tags, like her people to come and then forcefully take the child away from Humblesoul, who just arrived in the country from Nigeria. And those who don't know, Humblesoul went to Nigeria and then met Pella, the biggest streamer in Africa. They had 1 or 2 moments together, and he came back to Ghana 2 days ago or so. Then the baby mama rushed to Humblesoul's apartment or wherever he lives to forcefully take the child away from Humblesoul. I personally think that that was a wrong move, even if the motive behind collecting the child was it was a good one. You know, I think violence shouldn't be the way forward. There should have been a better way of going in for the child. There should have been a better way. There must be a better way to do that, rather than going there to forcefully collect the child. Imagine Humblesoul holding the child, then you come and also hold part of the child, then you are pulling. The man too is pulling. Are you trying to kill the child? At that instant, something could have happened to the child. We have seen from the videos or the clips that it got to a moment that people started picking things to hit one another, you know, and that was actually a wrong move. We have to learn to know that violence cannot always be the way to solve problems. You know, there are instances that you might not be able to avoid the violence, like Humblesoul at that particular moment. He had to protect maybe the child life and his life at that moment, you know. So he wasn't the best at that moment to avoid violence. But the baby mama was the best person. If for 1 or 2 reasons that you think you should collect the baby, there are authorities who could have done that in a very meaningful way, in a legal way, you know. So I think going forward, this will be an advice for all of us, and we should appreciate the laws governing the state, the nation. You know, we shouldn't take things into our own hands. You should not also be a friend that someone will tell you that let's go and forcefully do this, and you get up and be happy to go and then do such things. You know, that was a bad thing for the child. The child, I'm not sure that is a good experience for the child, and the child was there. The child experienced it, even though the child is still young. But I don't think the child will forget that situation. And who caused it? It is you, the mom. You know, children will always love their moms, regardless. Even if you decide to leave the child with Humblesoul, when the child grows, the child will definitely look for the mother. It is not about causing commotions here and there. It's not about fighting. It's not about insulting, you know. It's not about punishing. And I've seen, Pele himself was like, is it that because he bought the toy, G-Wagon for the child, maybe the lady thought it was a real car. And we are also of the same mindset now, you know. You don't do that. You don't do that. Was a wrong move, and we condemn it, especially Pelarians. We condemn it, you know. But one thing that I want you guys to know is that Pella is someone, if you are privileged to be noticed by him, situations like this, he will step in to help. And we've seen his video, his clips, where he said he will work it out to get accommodation for Humblesoul in Nigeria. And I think that would be the best for him, because if in his own nation he won't get the peace that he deserves, not only him but the child too. The child deserves to have some peace. The child just came down, enjoying moments from Nigeria. Then you just came one day and scattered the whole place, made the child probably cried, you know, and all that. So this is very, very condemnable. It's condemnable. Thank you for your time.